It was a packed house in Kenly as supporters of ousted town manager Justine Jones rallied behind her. There she is at the podium. They filled Temple of Praise Church and condemned town leadership for firing her after just a few months. WRAL's Eric Miller was there and joins us live with what Jones had to say. Eric, this is the first time we're hearing from her.
Oh, Lena, that it was happened right behind me. Temple of Praise here in Kenly. We heard not just from Jones, but leaders and pastors from across eastern North Carolina before she stepped up to the podium.
The one and the only Justine Jones.
Friday night, Justine Jones stood up, not just to a packed house, but to the town leadership that fired her. Jones emotional as she thanked the crowd.
This brings tears to my eyes.
The now former town manager pushed back against Kenly's police chief and officers who resigned nearly a month ago, accusing Jones of creating a hostile work environment.
It's real easy to walk out the door and think, they'll get rid of her. I'll be back in a month.
Jones also took aim at comments made just 3 days earlier by Mayor Tui Hales, shortly after town council voted 3-2 to fire her. Hales saying she was fired because she wasn't a, quote, good fit.
And the best excuse they could come up with was I wasn't a good fit.
You see, black folks have been hearing that we weren't a good fit all our lives.
Polk County Commissioner Alan Thomas and moderator Les Long making clear Jones's race and gender are inseparable from the reason she was fired.
How many of you work in what can be considered a hostile environment?
A black woman? Yes. Yes.
Those comments resonating with Kenly residents.
You saw and felt how bad this whole thing have hurt her.
Jones ended her speech with a call to action, saying her firing isn't the end of the story.
And make sure that no other town manager, especially one who looks like me, is treated like this again.
Amen.
Now, tonight, we also heard from the 2 town council members who voted to keep Jones on staff. That would be Keith Davis and LaWanda Neal. Those 2 council members saying that Kenly needs to do better, increase its diversity as it works to rebuild its staff. Now, after tonight's event, we got a chance to catch up with Jones, asked her what is going to be next. She said she's still working on it. She's going to take some time to rest and relax, but hasn't ruled out suing the town. Lena?
Eric Miller reporting live in Kenly. Thank you.